Hold up. Hold up.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys down memory lane and we're gonna go a year back and start when I cut my hair a year ago off in March. So my hair journey consisted of cutting it, wearing it as is, dyeing it, styling it, protective styles, all of it. I had a full hair journey. So if you would like to see my journey, stay tuned and keep on watching. Actually, before I, made the big top, my hair was just like long and thick and it was like an afro. It was huge. And it was a hassle. It was a lot of work. Like, I'm a lazy natural. It took me like 2 hours to wash my hair, or even to like get it set up. It was just a lot of work. After like washing it, all I would do was just like flip my hair over, put in a pineapple, call it a day. I look crazy. Whatever. So what made me think about cutting my hair was like I got bored of it, because like all I did was like do pineapples, because it was just too much work to do stuff like to do like bantu knots, or to like set styles, or do like braid outs. And then like honestly, like I didn't like it because it was just like a fro. I don't know, it was a lot of work. So I got bored of it, and then I wanted to see what my hair, I wanted to see my hair grow. I wanted to see it be short to big again, because I know my hair would grow. I mean, like honestly, I cut my permed ends in high school, and it probably was like, when I cut it, it was like a little longer than this length, and it did not take that long to grow back at all. So I knew like my hair grows fast. I wasn't worried about that. And I just wanted, I have the mindset when I do things, it's like I'm young. I rather say I regret doing that than saying I regret not doing that when I was young, if that makes sense. So I say like January, February, think I'm cutting my hair. So I finally did it. March 3rd comes around, I find somebody. She is a hairstylist and she's a college student, and so she cuts hair for cheap. I think like my haircut was like $15, and I take my ex-roommate Tati because I want her there, because like I knew the girl who was gonna cut my hair because of her. So I was like, y'all two know each other, so it won't be as awkward. She cuts them off. I mean, she cuts everything off like the first twist. I think I had like twists in 4 sections, and I didn't feel anything. I was just like, okay. She keeps cutting. Through the process, she's brought out some clippers. She's shaving it down. She's like, how would I want it? Do what you think would be best. So she shaves the sides and the back, the shortest, and the front was the longest. So after the cut, of course my hair is washed, so it's clean, doesn't have any product in it. So it's just like my hair just in its natural glory. And I was just like, wow. My face is fat and I look like a little boy. So I was just like, okay, this is what we doing. Nah, I don't know why. Okay, I went home and I just put product in it. I don't know why it took me so long to like wash my hair. I don't know why I be acting slow sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. So go home, put some product in it. I was feeling all cute. Had some like little hoop earrings. I don't wear hoops, never, like I don't like it. I don't know, I just feel like they're not cute on me, whatever. So, put some make some little snaps, feeling all cute, and I'm just like, okay. I liked it. So from March to May, I just wore my hair as is. I just, I didn't style it, differently than how it was. I just wore it as is. And washing it was a breeze. I finally washed my hair because it was itching. I didn't know why. I was like, wash your hair. So I did. And washing probably took like 30 minutes. It was so easy to comb. Sometimes I just like finger detangle. It was ridiculous. And the products I used was Shea Moisture, Strengthen and Grow Leave-In Conditioner. I use Cantu. I think I'm one of the naturals who actually can use Cantu, and like it doesn't break up. Like my hair loves Cantu, whatever. So I use Cantu shea butter for natural hair, Define and Shine Custard, and I use another Cantu product, but I can't think of it right now. But I'll make sure that I put it on screen. So like I said, from March to May, we're just wearing it styled as is, washing it every week. Putting my products in, going. It grew a little longer, and I was like, you know what? I think I have like adequate enough length to try to do finger waves, because I think finger waves were like really popping at the time. So what I did was I had a big old tub of Eco Styler. This is where I knew Eco Styler was garbage. I used like all the Eco Styler I had left. It was like a little left, and I just put as much gel as I could on my hair, and I tried to slick it down. But just because my hair was short does not mean that like it was still thick. I don't know what I thought. So it was so hard to like kind of slick it, and I had to like get like some bandanas and kind of like lay it down and like I had to like set it basically. I was too lazy to get like the actual finger wave stuff. I was like, nah, bro, I got Eagle Salvage gel, same thing, whatever. Didn't work. So, but I was like, nah, bro, I use like I spent money. This is like wasted money if I wash this out. So like I wore this out for like a few days or whatever, weeks, whatever. And I just like got a head wrap, and I just wrapped it halfway so that you could see my hair. And I was like, oh, I thought I was so cute. So I eventually washed that out. And then June came around and I got tired. Basically, I just got tired of my black. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm ready for a color. Because when I originally wanted to cut my hair, I wanted to cut it and dye it. My mom was like, that's doing too much. So I said, okay, sure. So I waited March, April, May, June, got my hair dyed. But like, I wanted it a ginger red, but I was using box dyes. And you don't, with me, I don't ever really get exactly what I want with my hair. Like, one of the things with my hair, it's not exactly what I want, but like, I go with the flow. And I feel like since I go with the flow, like, I'm never disappointed basically. So I'm just like, I want this. I throw it like, I want this. And I come back with something else, but like, as long as it's similar, I'm like, hey, it's close enough. So I wanted my hair dyed. I got like dyed my whole hair red. My edges were blonde. It was like such a vibrant, like bright red, and I loved it so much. And like, I love that red color. Like, all the colors, like, I've dyed my hair, I genuinely like fell in love with them, even though they weren't exactly what I wanted. So I was, you know, a little redhead for a few months. I love the color. So as the months, like, you know, as time grew on, my hair of course grew. And as you remember that I said in the beginning of the video, my sides in the back were shorter. So they started to grow. And I got used to them being shorter. So what I would do was like with the sides, I would just like get some product, whatever, and it's like put them on and kind of like slick them back. So it kind of gave like the illusion that they were still short. And that was like my go-to, my little faux hawk or whatever. And since they grew, I realized, you know, I can grip my hair, I can get my hair braided. So I went for this like bob box braid, like big box braid style that like I realized I would never be able to get when my hair grew back. So I said, let's get it now. And to this day, that is my favorite protective style. Like, I love that protective style. I miss it. Like, I could only wear it for 3 weeks. I think like 2-3 weeks, kind of like, I say like 2.5. I know it wasn't long at all, but like I ate it up and I love that hair so much. And I got a red to fit my hair because I didn't want to look too crazy. I love that hair so much. I love that protective style. I love the braids. I miss it, honestly. It was so cute. But anyways, so I think some time passed. I had to take them out, so I was wearing my natural hair, and I took a picture. I'm gonna put the picture that I took when I finally realized. Why did it take me so long to realize? I don't know. Where I finally realized my hair was getting darker. And I said, man, what am I gonna do now? So I dyed my hair in June. This hits October when I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna dye it again. So I dyed it again, but my original plan, where I say like nothing ever goes to plan, my original plan was that I was gonna dye my hair a platinum blonde, or get it as blonde as it could, wait a few weeks, then dye it like a midnight blue. Why is my hair orange? I'll tell you why my hair is orange, and I'll tell you why why I had to do it for me to realize that's not how colors work, sis. Red and blonde make orange. They don't make blonde. It don't matter how dark your hair was. It's gonna be orange. And not only was it just orange, it was an ombre orange. My roots were blonde. This was dark. I honestly, like, I processed my hair for hours. I'm really surprised my hair still has curls. Thank God got me looking out. Whatever. So, my hair's orange now. And I love the color. Like, honestly, when it turned orange, I was like, scrap the whole idea. We keeping it this color. Like, one midnight blue no more. It's being orange. And then it's like an ombre orange. So it's light in the back and it gets darker in the front. And then like when I turn sideways, like you can kind of still see right here. I love that color so much. So that's my new color. That was like me. And then another thing, because it's orange, and I hate to acknowledge the fact that I'm yellow. I don't know when I got this yellow, whatever. So my hair blends in very good with my skin color. Like, it looks really nice, and like I love it. I love when people's hair like fits their skin color. I don't know, like that's like, like that's my stuff, whatever. So got that done, and then November comes around, and I go home for the holidays for Thanksgiving, and one of my friends, this is the same friend who dyed my hair red, dyed my hair blonde or orange, and so she's the one who I go to when I want to make like hair changes. So we're just chilling at her house, and then she randomly just like, yo, like I want to throw a wig on you. And what she doesn't know, and if she watches this video, whatever, she'll finally figure it out, was that like I was throwing little, she does, she don't, I don't care. So I was throwing little hints like for a while, because I know like at one point I was just like, you know what, like I low-key want a wig though. So I was like, man, I want a wig, but I'm a college student. I was like, you know, wigs are so expensive, blah blah blah, but man, I want a wig. So randomly one day she's like, I'm gonna put a wig on you. And I was like, oh what, that's crazy, that's what I wanted. But anyway, so she does a wig on me. I fell in love with wigs. I was just like, I knew it already. I knew this was gonna be my stuff, but it's like further proves that these are my stuff. Wigs. So wore that wig, fell in love with that wig. Like that wig started my wig craze. Period. So then I was like, you know what? One wig ain't enough. I got another wig. I got this short black wig that looks very, very, very similar to my actual hair color. And I fell in love with that one too. I think I got that late November, early December. I know like my wig getting was like back to back to back. It was like one wig, then another wig, then another wig. It was just hitting them crazy. So got that wig, and then I would switch from, I'd say probably like December to January, I would switch between the blonde one and the short black one. And I had, for Christmas, I ordered me like a 22-inch straight black wig, whatever. And I went on Instagram one day, and I came across this girl, and she had half and half wig. And one half was black, and the other half was like a honey blonde. So I showed my friend, and I was like, hey, this is cool, ain't it? And she was like, you want me to do it for you? I said, say less, yeah. Because I already sent her the wig so she can like pluck it and customize it to my, to my liking. So sent her the wig. Like late December, I finally get my wig and I wear it and I fall in love, and like that is my favorite wig to this day. I don't know what it is about me with like weird like hair combinations, but like that's my jam. That's my personality now. I probably wear any color and like be so confident with it. Like honestly, like hair color is not an issue to me. I love any color, whatever. So get that wig, and I wear it for a while, but like I'm switching out wigs. Like I'm switching from, cause I felt like I wore that wig from like January, not gonna lie to you, to March. I wore that wig for a very long time. So when I went to take it out, and I'm gonna put pictures so you can see how ridiculous it was, I could no longer see my parts. Wow. So yeah, I'm just thinking about it. So couldn't see my parts, and what I was gonna do actually was I had on my Cruella wig, called Cruella, you know why, and it was coming off because I use Got2b glue. So like I know like once a week it comes off, so I gotta clean it up, clean out the lace, reapply it, ain't no issue. So I just basically like it came off to the point where I didn't even have to like wet it, take it off. Like I just like pulled it off, and then I saw my hair, and I said, why did I do this to myself? Because what I was gonna do was I was gonna reapply, go on Monday, because that next week, a few days later, I was going on vacation with my my family. Had to wash my hair. And the reason why I didn't want to wash my hair is because I was going on an airplane, and you don't want to be bringing all your hair products and stuff on an airplane. So I was like, it's just easier to bring a wig. I was just gonna wait till last minute, reapply it, call it a day. Hair said, nah, bruh, it's time to go. So took my hair down. For the trip, I wore it as an afro because I still was like, yeah, my hair's thick, but I can't fit it in a ponytail. I was wrong, because I came home and I washed my hair, and bruh, Pineapple Brie is back. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it like a video, the only video I have of me and my poof. But like, oh my, I can finally wear my hair in a poof. Yeah, like I don't understand. Like, I miss my big forehead. I miss my face. Like I miss, how? What is that? I miss this. I miss being able to see this. I miss to pull up. I miss it, man. And I got it back. And that's my hair journey. So that's from March to March, because it's still March and I don't care. As long as I post this video in March, technically, I'm still on it. So now that we talked about a year to now, let's talk about now in the future. What I plan to do with my hair is actually I want to dye my roots blonde, because like I said before, I like hair that fits your skin tone. So I'm gonna do that because I mean my hair is in the poof. You can see like it's basically like the only thing that's like orange is the poof now. So I just want to go back and do retouch-ups. I probably will do this a few months from now, or maybe a month from now, because I'm getting a new style tomorrow. So if not my next video, my video after that, you should see the style, because I'm shooting videos like crazy basically. But when I upload them depends on when I feel is right, but that's another story for another time. So basically, I'm just gonna dye my hair blonde, and we're just gonna see it grow. And honestly, like when it gets to the length that it was, I'm gonna do like that, my first picture, like that afro picture. That's my favorite picture, of my hair. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do like it now, or when it gets to that point, I'm gonna do like a side to side, bruh. I'm gonna hang that in my house or my apartment or whatever. Like, But anyways, so that's my hair journey. I really hope you guys like enjoyed kind of me telling the story. I really enjoyed telling it. Like being real with y'all, I had to kind of shoot it twice, because I feel like my first one, I was doing my hair while I was doing it, but I wrote a script for myself, and I felt like I needed to kind of go through the script first and then like say it. So like I guess like the first one was like a rough cut, and like this is like the video that I'm doing now is like kind of like the final. So I'm just trying to improve and get myself better, because I know when I do videos like off the head, when I go back and edit, I'm like, man, I wish I would have said that. So like kind of just what I'm thinking, I can just type it out and kind of just go back and revise and just give myself like a guideline of what I want to say. Makes it so much easier for me when I film. So you guys can thank YouTuber Mr. GG for that. I just started watching his videos and I think he's like so funny. Like, I don't know, the man is hilarious. But anyways, so actually, speaking of hair journeys, how about you guys, tell me about your hair journey. Tell me if you beginning it, if you're in the middle of it, if you're thinking about cutting your hair, even if you're thinking about just like cutting your permed ends. Like, where are you on your natural hair journey? Are you gonna dye your hair? Are you gonna leave it as is? Like, what is your hair goals? I kind of just want to like, just tell me about your hair, basically. Tell me about your hair. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Brianna V Moon. My Twitter is at YeezyTopMoa. Of course, I'm gonna put it like on the screen. And I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna be hitting out with content because I'm on spring break, and I finessed spring break where I got 2 weeks off, but don't tell nobody. So thank you so much for watching. Come back soon. I'll upload soon. Bye.